Hi, Steve Hunt here. I was reading a white paper from a vendor on online fraud and identity theft. It's here from Cyvalence. And, Cyvalence is an interesting company. It's kind of hard to describe exactly what they do. But one thing they did do is create this report. And it's very interesting. It talks about how the first half of 2008 saw fraud online growing at a great amount, and malware writers are continuing to write bad stuff, and top malware hosting sites are getting impacted even more. So all this bad news about malware and identity theft and malicious code. And the surprising thing about this white paper, I always hate white papers that are actually explicitly selling something. Well, this one goes to the opposite extreme. It actually sells nothing. In fact, the conclusion says the current online fraud environment continues to grow in terms of frequency of attacks and the sophistication used in the attacks. And that's like the main conclusion. And looking forward to the end of 2008 and beyond, Cyvalence expects to see it get worse. And that's the end. So this white paper doesn't sell anything except more fear. But I guess it does remind us that online fraud is not going to go away. And the tools that we're employing to combat online fraud and phishing and identity theft are simply not working. So we have to grow in our awareness and build our security practices and our business practices so that they better reflect this threat. And I guess that's the main point and the main service that Cyvalence offers. Cyvalence serves the Global 2000 and OEM data partners, protecting the majority of the Fortune 50, regional financial institutions, and so forth. And they're with more than 30 million global consumers in those networks. So for more information, visit Cyvalence.